Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about some fresh ideas involving a few tips and tricks that you can use when you're eating out or traveling. Eating out can be very tricky. You never know how the food's going to be prepared behind your back. You never know what menu you're going to have. Today I wanted to discuss 5 tips and tricks that you can use to help you along the way make decisions on where to eat in a big city or what you can choose on the menu. The first trick has gotten very easy over time with the help of the internet and how to upload PDFs and see menu options. Restaurants want your business, so they become a lot better with their websites and what they contain in their websites. So going to their site, doing some research beforehand is our first tip. Doing some research, seeing what the menu has on it. Some people need to eat gluten-free, so restaurants have developed gluten-free menu items as in addition to their regular menu items. So that can help you make decisions on what you can have if your diet and lifestyle needs to be gluten-free and the friends that you're hanging out with don't have a gluten-free lifestyle. In addition to seeing the menus, a lot of restaurants have the nutrition facts right there on the website. So you can see what you're going to eat, the calories that it has in it, and you can kind of budget even your day before you go, or maybe the week before you go. If you know it's a Monday and you know you're going out Friday with friends, how to prepare your lifestyle. Maybe you eat really strict for 5 days and then that's going to be your cheat meal. I was in, I think it was Dallas, Texas, and we went out to a cheesecake factory, and they have everything listed menu-wise and their calories in the restaurant on that menu. And it was crazy because the waiter said to me, you know, they had probably 30% more business when they didn't have the calories listed on the menu. And it wasn't just the cheesecakes that were alarming. You know, we can kind of guess those are going to be in the thousands, but when you see some of the salads, that was 1,500 calories on a salad. A lot of these restaurants will mix in their dressings. So as I spoke of in one of my blogs before, you can get your dressing on the side, and that can help you cut your calories down. Or if you're going out and eating Chinese food, you can get steamed chicken and broccoli and then have the sauce on the side for the steamed chicken and broccoli, and just dip your fork into the sauce, or you're in control of how much you're putting on there, so you drizzle it on your meal instead of it being saturated in all that sauce. So those are a few tricks that you can use. But generally speaking, just pick out a few items that you like on that menu and kind of pre-approve them, so to speak, so you can get ahead of what you're going to have in the restaurant and the choices that you might come into. If your friends like to have a lot of appetizers, go ahead and take a glance at those, pick out a few things. Entrees, whether you're going to have just a salad, a large salad, or if you're going to have a meat item, or if you're vegetarian, pick out a few things within that entree realm. And if you're going out with people that want to have dessert typically, and you know that, then pick out a few things that you'd be willing to share. And then it all reflects back to maybe using that as your cheat meal as well. Tip number 2 is drink water. Look on the bright side. You're going to save tons of money with a $7 or $8 or $10 mixed drink if you can just drink water or maybe unsweet tea at your meal. Try to skip the sodas that are going to be high in sugar. You could have a diet soda. Sometimes my fix is to have a Coke Zero, so I'll splurge and have one of those, or an unsweet tea with some Splenda or stevia. You can pack stevia or Splenda in your purse or in your pocket in a Ziploc bag, and then if you go to a restaurant and all of a sudden they don't have even stevia as a choice and they just have the pink packet, which nobody really should be consuming because it has the saccharin in there, you can pull out your pocket of stevia and you'll be set. Fill up on a starter salad. If you're not going to have a main salad as your entree item, you can get one as your side. Maybe skip things like the cheese or the croutons. Depending on the level of strictness you are, any of these tips can really work, and you can use them to the strength that you would like and apply them to your life. So if you're going to a restaurant and having pizza that's going to have nothing but cheese and that's your cheat meal, maybe on the salad don't have cheese and don't have croutons. Or if you're going to have a main salad with everything on it, then as your entree, maybe vouch for the grilled chicken tenders or something that's grilled. A lot of times these calorie numbers that these restaurants have are linked to the portion size. Cheesecake Factory in particular, in my example, they have humongous portions. So if I order something, you can keep in mind you can save half for the next day. You can have half at dinner with your friends, then have half the next day for lunch. So that way you've kind of saved money in a sense too. A step further, right as you're ordering the menu item, you can tell the waiter to go ahead and box up half of it. So then you're not tempted to scarf down the whole plate. This is tip number 5. Don't be afraid to ask for substitutions. You can always try steamed veggies in a side salad over those buttery mashed potatoes or the starchy french fries. Hopefully these are some great fresh ideas that you might not have thought of or that you can apply next time you're going out to eat. Please don't forget to punch that like button, and as always, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be sure to give you more videos as the time comes. And don't forget, today is tomorrow's yesterday. What are you going to do with it? Have a great weekend.